guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am Tini, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this super easy, effortless, and flawless summer night out makeup routine. As you guys can see, we have a really smoky eye, but everything's really blended, put together, radiant, flawless, airbrush, just everything that you never knew you needed. Does that make sense? Yeah, everything that you never knew you needed in a makeup tutorial. This is exactly that. I got you guys on the skin, the eyes, the lashes, everything that you guys could possibly want, even this super pretty nude lippy. I show you guys everything, okay? How to achieve this super flawless summer night out makeup tutorial. I feel like everybody can achieve this look. I feel like it's just super blended and smoky and just perfect for summer, just because it's so neutral and you guys can pair it with any hairstyle, any outfit, any jewelry, anything, okay? So I got you guys, you are welcome. So before the video does start, go ahead and like this video and also hit the notification bells down below so you guys are notified every time that your girl uploads. But yeah, with that being said, let me just stop talking. Let's just jump straight into the video. Okay, hello, we look so different, but anyways, I went ahead and did one eye off camera, as you guys can see, just to save myself a little bit of time because I do have some plans, I gotta get going. So I went ahead and did one eye off camera. And with my left eye, all that I did was underline my brow with my concealer, and I also primed my lids for my eyeshadow. So I used the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Vanilla to prime my lids, and I just set that with some Maybelline loose setting powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder. This is in the shade Fairlight 10. So now it is time to jump straight into eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Vault Collection Ring the Alarm palette. I'm going to be using the shades Mugshot, Rush, and Secret from the palette. So I'm going to be using this one, and this one over here. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm grabbing a Morphe M433 brush and grabbing the shade Rush, and just going to put that all over my crease area and a little bit on my lid. Now grabbing a Morphe M441 and grabbing the shade Mugshot and putting that right underneath that transition shade. Now grabbing a flat brush and grabbing the shade Secret and packing that onto my lid. And then you just want to grab your blending brush and blend all those colors together. And we are going for a really blown out effect on the eyes. So you guys may think like, oh my god, that's too messy, blah blah blah. But you really want to make sure you're just blending those shades out and into each other just to make everything look really blown out. And once we put on the lashes, once this look comes together, it's gonna look really good. This is one of those looks that you really just have to like trust the process. I know that I say that a lot, but it's true. Like with makeup, you really just have to trust the process and stay tuned for the end result, okay? Now's a good time to pop on some lashes. The lashes that I'm gonna be using are my favorite at the moment. I'm using my Kiss lashes in the style Teddy. I literally love these lashes because they're so gorgeous. So before I pop them on, I'm gonna go ahead and coat my lashes with my Wet n Wild Megawear mascara. This wand honestly reminds me of the MAC Extended Play mascara that I always see everybody using. I really like this Wet n Wild mascara though. I feel like the wand is like the perfect size to get in between lashes. So yeah, I really like this mascara. Okay, so lashes are on, and as you guys can see, I went ahead and threw on a little quick brow, and by a little quick brow, I mean I took 10 minutes on them, and yeah, it is not quick, okay? It's not quick at all. I hate doing my brows. If you guys say that you guys enjoy doing your brows and you guys look forward to doing your brows, I feel like you're either lying or you're just insane, because I do not know anybody that enjoys doing their brows. Like, I just wish that I didn't have to fill them in. I wish that I didn't have to do anything with them. And okay, don't get me wrong, I know I have like pretty thick full brows, but still, it's just, I just wish I didn't have to worry about them at all, okay? So moving on to skin. For primer, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. This is smoothing and pore perfecting and has rose hip and argan oil, which is really good for your skin, I think, anyways. Actually, don't even listen to me. I don't know if it's good for your skin, but it makes my skin look really good and it feels in my pores. So I just take a little itty bitty pea-sized amount, rub it into my fingers, and then go ham and just go all over my T-zone, which is basically where I get the oiliest and where I have my largest pores, or the largest pores I should say. So for foundation, I'm kind of conflicted because I don't even know what shade I am anymore. I don't know if you guys can see, but like my shoulder area is like a lot darker than the rest of me, and like my chest and my face kind of match-ish, but I don't know. I'm just like all over the place with my shades, so I guess I'm just gonna mix my Fenty foundation and my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. I'm gonna be using the shade 300 in the Fenty foundation, which is way too dark for my normal skin tone, but I'm gonna be mixing it with 220 Natural Beige, which is a little bit too light for my normal skin tone, so hopefully I'm gonna get a good in between with these. Okay, so I mixed together the two foundations and now I just picked it up on my Morphe blending sponge, and I'm basically just gonna start pouncing this all into my skin. Okay, honestly speaking, I fucking did that with that little mixture of foundations because this really looks nice. Like, no lie, like I'm looking at it behind you guys, like in the mirror and then also in the camera, and it is looking really, really good from what I can see right now. And if you guys are going to be wearing this look out, you obviously want to make sure to drag it down your neck and don't want to miss any spots at all. You really want to make sure that your entire face is like matching with your body. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to be using my favorite concealer. Okay, hold on, hold the phone. Let me just say that my skin looks so good. Like, I know you guys are seeing this on camera. Like, I know. Okay, I know. Like, my pores are filled, my skin is just looking flawless. It's not like too matte and it's not too dewy. It's like the perfect in between. Just have like a natural radiant glow coming through. I know you guys can see that. Like, look at the skin, just look. Okay, moving on. I'm moving on to concealer. So for concealer, obviously you guys know I'm gonna be using my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Vanilla. So I'm just gonna highlight the high points of my face, obviously on my nose, Cupid's bow, just a little dot on my chin, like not anything crazy. As you guys can see, I don't like to OD with concealer because then I feel like you can start looking cakey, especially if you're going out and taking like flash photography and stuff like that. You don't want to look cakey. Now I'm just gonna go underneath of my eyes, just like that. You guys don't need a lot with this concealer. I say you don't need a lot and then apply a lot underneath my eyes. Okay, let me just stop talking and let me just apply this, okay? Okay, so just grabbing my Morphe sponge and just gonna blend this all in. Okay, so before I actually blend out the concealer underneath my eyes, I like to go ahead and get my setting powder ready to go, because I like to go in with my setting powder directly after I go ahead and blend out my concealer underneath my eyes, just because I have really, really creasy under eyes. So I like to go ahead and set that all in place before anything moves or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the shade 10 Fair Light. I have been in love with this stuff lately. I was using this powder probably like 6 months back and I stopped using it, and then I recently like just got back into it and I don't know why I ever stopped using it. This is my favorite powder of all time, like no lie. And I'm saying that because I have used a lot of setting powders and this is like, I don't know what it does to my skin, but it makes me look so airbrushed and just flawless. And I don't know what it does to my skin, but it really locks everything in and just makes it look so perfect. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this concealer underneath my eyes and then set it with my Maybelline Loose Powder. And I'm basically just gonna set my entire face because this powder is that good, and also I just want my makeup to stay all day long and just to be really set in place. So I'm just grabbing a paper towel now and I'm just gonna kind of wipe away this foundation off of my lips because I hate having foundation on my lips, okay? So I guess now would be a good time to finish off my eyes. So for the bottom of my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade Secret on a little flat defining brush, and I'm just gonna place this all along my lower lash line. And then I'm grabbing the shade Rush, not Mugshot. I was gonna use Mugshot, but I'm just gonna use Rush. And I'm just gonna blend all of this out and just make sure that it's really, really seamless. Alrighty, and just like that, the eyes are done. As you guys can see, I also added some lower lash mascara. I used my Wet n Wild Megawear mascara from earlier. And now it is time to bronze up the rest of our face and just finish off the rest of our face as well. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using my pressed powder that I always use from the Indoor Mercado, as you guys know. I'm going to link it down below for you guys just in case you guys do want to purchase it. I'm using the shade Almond first, which is kind of close to my skin tone, but just a little bit darker, just to give my face some warmth. I don't know if you guys can really see it in person. I mean, on camera, but you guys can see it in person, what I'm talking about. So it's not really like a whole lot darker, but it does give me some dimension to my face because it is a tad bit darker than my skin tone. So now to actually like chisel out my cheeks and all that, I'm going to be using my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. This is the light to medium palette. And I'm just going to be using this contour shade right here. I'm not going to dip into the Sculpt shade just because I feel like it's way too dark for my skin tone. But I am going to be using this contour shade, which works perfectly. Bless me, I literally sneeze so much, it is not even funny, like at all. It's not funny. Like I truly don't understand why I can't just sneeze like 1 or 2 times even. Like I wouldn't even get mad at 3 to be honest, like, but like 6 times in a row, like what is that? And like that's my sneeze like all the time. Like I can never sneeze just once, ever. Now grabbing some powder on the back of my sponge and just gonna clean up this contour. Now just going to apply some blush. Now I'm going to dive into highlight. For highlight, I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula Butter Highlight. I literally love this stuff and you guys know that. So I'm just going to grab a little pencil brush. This is the JH39 brush. First I'm going to go in my inner corners. And then going on the tip and bridge of my nose. Now going in with my highlight brush. And boom. Also hitting my Cupid's bow really quick, and then of course above my brow and by my temples. Okay, so as you guys can see, I went ahead and lined my lips with my Morphe lip liner in the shade Sweettea, which is literally my favorite lip liner of all time. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's the perfect like brownish nude for my skin tone. So I went ahead and lined my lips with my Morphe Sweettea lip liner. Now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. This is in the shade 55 Driver. I feel like this is like the perfect like nude to go out in. I don't know why, like just look at the color. So I'm just going to apply this. And I'm just applying it to the center first. And then I'm actually going to grab a little brush and just kind of blend it in. And actually what I'm going to do just to lighten this up just a little bit is I'm going to grab a little bit of concealer on, actually I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, so just grabbing a little bit on my finger. That might be too much. Okay. Hold on, this might be a little bit too much. Hold on, I might have just ruined myself. Actually, no I didn't. Okay, so I'm just blending that out with my finger. And then going back in with the lip brush. And just blending everything out. Okay, I sound so funny when I'm talking while I'm trying to do this, but whatever. And the final step obviously is going to be setting spray. Alrighty guys, so that completes this makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this summer night out makeup tutorial. I am in love with the way that this came out. As you guys can see, Everything about this look just screams summer night out because look at the eyes. They're like super blown out, smoky, but the rest of the look is so blended and well put together and glowy and radiant and just everything in between. I am in love with the way that this looks, and as you guys can see from the tutorial, it is super easy to accomplish. So I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys got some little tips and tricks, and I hope you guys enjoyed the products that were mentioned. If you guys did like this video, obviously make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and also hit that little notification bell down below and subscribe to my channel so you guys never miss one of my videos. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and with that being said, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.